Okay, I promise this is not a really long poem. I'm not moving in for the duration. I'm recovering from a medical situation. Okay, so a little bit of background. I have been invited to read a new poem at the Book Fest at the Columbus Library, the main branch of the Columbus Library. And so the poem I wrote is a blackout poem. I took the opening chapter of one of my favorite books, The Shadow of the Wind by Carlos Ruiz Zafón. If you're not familiar with it, I strongly recommend it. It is a beautiful book about the love of books. And so I used the first chapter of Shadow of the Wind as the raw material for a blackout poem, which I am calling Breathing Old Paper. I still remember early summer. We walked beneath skies of liquid copper, my father hiding behind a shadow all his life. We keep no secrets. I recall heaven crying, my mother's absence, learned to stifle words. I lived above the bookshop, making friends in pages. A child learned to fall asleep at school. I had been taught her touch and her warmth. I believed innocence can still count. I closed my eyes, sometimes crying in silence, trying to escape, breathless, searching for words that didn't exist. I want to show you something borrowed from pages, a watercolor slowly coming to life. We arched toward blue haze until the glimmer faded in streaks of slanting light, touching a place of echoes. Blue-tinted gloom obscured sinuous creatures, followed spiraling shadows woven with impossible geometry among the library's corridors. I recognized a brotherhood of alchemists, eyes fixed on secrets. This place has a soul. Every book changes, its spirit grows. When a library disappears, no longer remembered by anyone, every book has been somebody's best friend. I wandered the labyrinth, breathing old paper and dust, musing over words in familiar languages, content to gaze at destiny bound in leather. Thank you very much. Support your local libraries.